Hello teachers, this is Haven Daniels, Science Specialist at the Perkins. I'm here to give you an introduction to Investigations 2, 3, and 6. These three lessons are grouped together because in them, students learn about seeds and plants as living things. Let's go through each lesson. In Lesson 2, students observe 4 different seeds using their sense of sight, smell, touch, and hearing. It is recommended that you do not tell students the names of the seeds, as there is an activity in Lesson 6 that will enable students to discover the seed types on their own. You can use the large images of an eye, hand, ear, nose, and eye at the end of Lesson 2 to make an observation table. You fill in this table with students' ideas for what questions you can answer through each sense. Use these questions to help students observe the first seed. They can tape the seed on the page of their notebook, right next to the drawing of the little green seed. While some first graders can fit in sentences into these boxes, single words or phrases such as green or bumpy work best for most kids. Some students can finish completing their observations independently or in a group, while others will need more support. I usually make a large version of this observation chart on chart paper or on the board. I find that it is very helpful and supportive for many students. At the end of Lesson 1, discuss students' ideas about how all seeds are alike and different. Encourage sharing ideas about how they could learn more about their seeds. Hopefully, they will suggest planting them. Lesson 3 in your teacher's guide starts on page 21. In this lesson, students plant their seeds. Please note that there is a special way students will plant their seeds. To prepare for Lesson 3, you will need to do a few things. While I review these instructions, we will watch a short video of some first graders planting their seeds. To prepare for Lesson 3, you will need to do a few things. Copy the planting cards at the end of this lesson on the heavy paper provided in the kit. Next, prepare the soil. Your Organisms kit comes with 2 types of soil. You should use the seed starter soil for this lesson. Put the soil in the white pails. The remainder of the soil should be put in the class planter tray. If your soil is not moist, add some water to the soil in the pails and the planter tray before students plant their seeds. Divide your class into 4 groups, 1 for each seed. Use the sticker dots to designate each group by color. Adhere the dot under the rim of the cup. Prepare student planting bags with a planter cup with the sticker dot affixed, 3 types of 1 seed, a plastic spoon, and a paper towel. Before you have students plant it is important to review the unique way that they will plant their seeds. 1 seed is taped under the sticker with the student's name on it. The other 2 seeds are planted on either side of the sticker. Use a pencil to make holes along the edge of the cup. This will allow students to observe their seed as it changes and the structures that emerge from it. After students have planted their seeds, they will complete planting card 1 and 2. You can watch this video with the sound on by going to carolinacurriculum.com/stc/elementary/organisms/index.asp. One fun and valuable extension for this lesson is to use the How My Plants Grew Blackline Master along with Unifix cubes to show how the height of the plant changes over time. The last investigation in this section of the Organisms unit is Lesson 6. How have our seeds changed? In this lesson, students complete their last planting card 2. They also complete planting card 3, and these can be bound and sent home. Students discuss the similarities and differences among the 4 plants. I like to pair students from different planting groups together so they can compare and contrast their plants. In the final activity, students write a class story about how their seeds have changed. The Taking My Plant Home blackline master at the end of the lesson can accompany students, their plants, and the planting card notebook home. It has many helpful transplanting instructions included.